Hey, what's going on? I'd like to welcome you all to Water Your Soil. So this video right here, I'm going to talk about credit cards because there's a lot of misinformation going around regarding credit cards. And with the way how the economy is currently trending, you can get in some trouble, some big trouble right now by not having the correct information regarding credit cards and not knowing how to use them the correct way. So if you have credit cards or considering getting one, you want to check out this video. All right, let's get right into it. So this is Water Your Soil, and what I do on this channel, I talk to people about improving their credits and, more importantly, understanding credit scores and how credit scoring works, because in order to really improve your credit and do it over a long period of time, which we're all going to have to do, you need to understand how credit scoring works and how credit scoring is affected by things that you do, because some of the things that you do may make your score drop. Some of the things that you do may make your score rise. And sometimes your score stays the same for a certain amount of months. And it's all case by case. I always tell people that credit scores are case by case. What works for one person may not work for the next. What didn't work for one person may work for the next, which is why when I post videos on this channel, people, they always come by and they say, well, that's not true. It could work for so-and-so. But as I always tell people, with credit and credit scoring, there are always outliers. But in this video, I want to talk to you all about credit cards, because I think with the way how the economy is currently trending, it's important that we discuss credit cards, because if you do not have knowledge on how to use credit cards the correct way, you may put yourself in a big hole over these next 2 to 3, 4, 5 years, however many years it's going to take for our economy to settle out and bounce back. So one of the main things that you need to do off bat is learn about credit cards and how they work. You need to learn about utilization. You need to learn about what's the safe budget for you with using credit cards, because you need a safe budget. One of the things that I want to discuss in this video is something that I'm always seeing, and I discussed this in a previous video, but I'm going to touch on it more. Something that I'm always seeing is credit limit increase. It gets a lot of views, it gets a lot of hype. Credit limit increases are something that catches people's eye. And the reason why it catches people's eyes, because who doesn't want an increased credit limit? Some people interpret a credit limit increase as lower utilization. Those are people who know about credit cards, know how to use them the correct way. But you have those who are not as informed as the former crowd, and they see a credit limit increase as a way to get more money to spend. And over these next couple of years, spending more money on your credit cards can set you back for years. For some people, it may set them back for more than years. Maybe it'll set them back for 10 plus years or so. Because one thing I expect over the next 2 to 3 years is for credit card debt to be ridiculous. Right now, credit card debt is currently at an all-time high, which is expected. I expect credit card debt to go up as time goes on, especially what we just went through a couple of years ago. But what I will say, over these next couple of years, I do expect credit card debt to be up. And with credit card debt being up over these next couple of years, you don't want to fall into that crowd, because not only is it going to hurt your credit score, it's also going to affect you as far as being able to use extra money to put in other places, whether it be for the stock market, whether it be for personal reasons like your car or your home, or you want to take a trip, or you and your family, you want to go out to eat, whatever it may be. You don't want to get yourself in credit card debt, because that financial hole is going to eat you up. Now, I know a lot of people, they're anti-credit cards. And a big deal of the reason why they are anti-credit cards is because credit card debt. The word debt, that's why a lot of people are against credit cards. And they truly don't usually know how to detach the word debt from credit cards. Now, over here at Water Your Soil, I don't think debt and credit cards should go together, because there is a way for you to have credit cards, numerous credit cards, be able to manage them the correct way, and not put yourself in credit card debt or a credit card debt hole. That's what I like to call it, a big hole that's full of credit card debt. There are ways, and that way is simple. It's not a secret. It's not a big formula. It's none of that. You simply have to pay off whatever you spend. So whatever you spend, the very next month when you're billed, you want to pay it off. Now that's the basic, simple way of doing things. Now, some people, they don't even understand how utilization works. And if you are someone who doesn't understand what utilization is or how it works, you need to learn those things before you worry about credit limit increases. Because I view it as like, let's say a bike. You have some kids, you know, when they start off with riding a bike, they start off with training wheels. But then you have other kids, they start off and they don't use training wheels, you know. They're so excited and so ready and ambitious to ride the bike, they don't mind riding the bike and falling off multiple times. And it's the same thing with credit cards. You know, you have to know how to use a credit card. The only thing is that's different from the bike. You know, with the bike, you may hurt yourself, fall, get scrapes. It can be serious if you're not wearing equipment like a helmet or pads, but you fall, you'll get scrapes and things of that nature. But with credit, you know, you fall from credit card debt. That can affect your personal life, and that can affect the livelihood of not just you, but your loved ones as well. So you don't want to do that. You want to pay attention more to understanding how credit cards work, how they're going to affect your credit score, and you need to learn things such as utilization, when you should pay off your bill every month, because that's a big question I get. A lot of people still don't know when they should pay off their bill. Of course, that answer is subjective. It's strictly up to you. Just know that you need to pay off your bill in full. And I get these questions a lot. And what it lets me know is a lot of people don't understand how credit cards work. And guess what? That's okay. You don't have to know how credit cards work. But what you need to do is you need to learn, and you need to learn how they work before you get interested in getting credit cards and credit card limits. You don't want to sign up for credit cards and try to pursue high credit limits or chase credit cards with high credit limits and you don't know what you're doing. You do not know how to manage the card correctly, because I guarantee you, if you do not have the income to back you up, there's a high possibility you'll end up in credit card debt. And we all know how difficult it is to get out of credit card debt. So you want to make sure that you do know how credit cards work. That's what this video is about, knowing how credit cards work. A lot of people are so concerned with credit limits and credit limit increases and having the biggest credit limits. But guess what? If you don't have the income and you don't know how credit cards work and how to use a credit card the correct way, that credit limit increase isn't going to matter, and it's just going to put you in a big credit card debt hole. So you want to learn how credit cards work. I have tons of videos on this channel in regards to how credit cards work. I even have a section on this Water Your Soil YouTube page for credit cards for beginners, so you can learn information in regards to credit cards from a beginner level. I advise all of you who don't understand credit cards to watch that video. I also have videos on increasing your credit score and anything else regarding credit. You want to check those videos out as well. But I just wanted to make this video to share that information with you all that is going to be very vital for you all to know how to manage your credit card the correct way these next couple of years, because the chances of you getting in credit card debt are gonna be high. So you wanna make sure you know what you're doing. But anyways, this is Water Your Soil. I appreciate you all for watching. If this video has helped you in any kind of way, hit that like button. Don't starve me of the likes. Hit the like button on your way out. Also, if this is your first time here and you feeling the vibe, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on all notifications so you don't miss out on a video, all right? This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. Hold on, wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right?